These days, parang they are all getting it. And the question is, why? And did you know that according to research, there is an ongoing syndrome called the Snapchat dysmorphia. People nowadays tend to be dissatisfied and depressed about their lives, about their status, and even about their looks. Oh no, pati siya. Hi guys, this is Ayin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing another chat time. And I want to do this video just to air my personal opinion about this thing. I know that whatever I will say might not sit well with some of you because yung opinions natin, they vary. And the last time that I did a chat time, I actually got attacked and bashed by the fans or the followers of the person who I spoke about. So, medyo ako ngayon, on the fence about doing this video. But there's something in me that's nudging me to do this. Yung mga chat times ko naman, I try to be really objective about things. I'm not stepping on anyone's toes or something like that. So, yeah, why not? In today's video, we'll talk about what's happening in the beauty community. We'll talk about beauty enhancements among beauty vloggers or influencers and how it is more prevalent now more than ever and what I think is its effect when it comes to the definition of beauty. So if you want to know my thoughts about this thing, first, I would appreciate if you guys will hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll get notified whenever I post new videos and so that you'll be part of our clique here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this topic. So as I mentioned, we can see that beauty enhancements such as plastic surgery, fillers, even those non-surgical or non-invasive treatments that are done to the face, they are really more prevalent now. They are more common nowadays. And even those people, those influencers that we never even imagined to undergo in such, process, these days, parang they are all getting it. And the question is, why? Why are they getting things done to their face? For me, I see their videos, I see them as human beings, and I see someone who's pretty, who's perfect, who doesn't need anything to be done on their faces. But I know I have to accept the fact that, of course, beauty is subjective. So what's beautiful for me may not be beautiful for another person. And maybe sila mismo, whenever they look at the mirror, they see that, you know what, parang hindi ko type yung lips ko, so I'm gonna get fillers. Hindi ko type yung pisngi ko, so I'm gonna sculpt it or whatever. It's really subjective. So we can't really do anything about their choice, right? And as much as I respect whatever their decision is, I mean, how they want to spend their money, if it's okay for them to, spend thousands and thousands of pesos just to have things done to their face, to change how they look, as much as I respect that, it still leaves me with the question, why? We all know that want is different from need. There are people talaga na they need plastic surgery or they need fillers because let's say talagang deformed yung nose nila or let's say they got into an accident, kahit simple accident lang yan, nabunggo ka sa pintuan, nabali ilong mo, diba? Wala ka nang magagawa, you really have to undergo in surgery. But some people don't really need it, but they want it. And I think what's nudging me to do this video is the fact that I find it so alarming that again, a lot of people are now doing it. Even like Kathleen Lights. I look at Kathleen Lights and I see someone who's perfect, who has a perfect face, but then she had her boob job and she had a good explanation for it. So, I can't really blame her kasi talaga namang pag nag-gain ka ng weight and nag-lose ka yung sa boob area mo, yung skin, it becomes saggy. So, I understand why she had to go through the boob job. But then, recently, she mentioned about getting fillers dito sa kanyang cheek, especially dito yung sa kanyang smile lines. Kasi nababother siya sa smile lines niya. When in fact, when you look at her videos, hindi naman siya ganun kahalata or hindi naman siya big deal. Parang when you come to think of it. So parang, oh no, pati siya. Here in the Philippines, we know that also beauty vloggers here are getting fillers, getting plastic surgery on their face or on their body. And do they really have to? I know that they don't have to answer to me, but the thing is, I guess what people aren't seeing in this equation is that these people, the people who are doing this, the people who are trying to set plastic surgery, beauty enhancements as a normal thing. It's okay. There's nothing wrong. These people have thousands and thousands of followers, and some of its followers are kids. Well, one thing that I know is that plastic surgery is addictive. Like, kung hindi kayo naniniwala, try searching for someone who had plastic surgery. Search nyo yung photos niya before, years ago, before siya magpa-plastic surgery. Yung first surgery niya, and after her first surgery, and how she looked now, and you will see. I won't name names, but there's this international YouTuber who I used to follow kasi sobrang galing niya blend na eyeshadow. Sobrang galing niya with makeup. But then she started, putting on fillers on her face. And then now when I look at her, when I watch her videos, parang magang-magana yung mukha niya, magang-magana yung lips niya. Because I really think that it is addictive. Okay? Parang, okay, I'll start off with my lips. I'm gonna fill it in. Isipin mo, I think I need to have a slimmer nose. Parang it's a process that never ends once you started it. Yun na nga, I don't know the term, but I think the right term is worried because for me, it's being redefined but not in the right way. I know what you will tell me, YOLO, you only live once, or wala naman silang naapakang tao, that's okay. And that's actually the most dangerous thing or mindset ng society natin ngayon or nitong generation natin. Yung okay lang yan, wala naman siyang natatapakang tao. Because iniisip natin na, ay, okay lang yan, pera naman yung ginastos niya dyan eh. But we are not seeing the aftermath. We are not seeing kung ano yung magiging cost ng decision niya na yan. So, let's say, okay. So, this beauty vlogger, for example, she did something on her face. So, let's say she had lip fillers. And yung followers niya, she has thousands and thousands of followers. Yung followers niya, iba-iba, bata, matanda. And yung generation ng mga bata, did you know that according to research, there is an ongoing syndrome called the Snapchat dysmorphia. And this is very much prevalent sa mga kids, teenagers, nowadays, because itong Snapchat dysmorphia, ibig sabihin nito, they want to look as good as their Snapchat or Instagram fillers. And that's becoming a norm. And the fact na, for example, si beauty vlogger with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers, naglagay siya ngayon ng fillers or nagpabago siya ng mukha, it's like telling these kids, telling these people, hey, you can achieve that Snapchat look by going to the doctor, by going to a surgeon, by having something changed on your face. You get what I'm saying? It's sending out the wrong message about beauty, about YOLO, about it's okay to do whatever you want with your money. And yeah, the fact na just because of social media, because of the things that we see on social media, people nowadays tend to be dissatisfied and, depressed about their lives, about their status, and even about their looks, because social media is really trying to set a different standard for beauty, standard for extravagance. Like, you follow someone who goes on a vacation every month or every week, and you'll end up feeling like a sore loser because you're seated on your desk Mondays to Fridays and you're getting not enough salary to do that, and so you'll feel dissatisfied and then you'll feel depressed. And the same thing goes when it comes to beauty. You see someone beautiful on social media and you'll be like, grabe, goals ka talaga, ang ganda mo. And then you follow someone and that someone started doing something on her face to make her face look different, and you'll be like, how I wish I have the money, sana may pera ako to be able to do that as well. When in fact, you look fine, but because of what you see on social media, you end up losing confidence. You're just not satisfied with how you look. And iisipin mo na lang, how I wish I was this person, or sana may pera ako to do this to my face, when in fact, you're okay. Diba? Parang normal naman yung mukha mo, normal yung eyes mo, normal lahat sa mukha mo, your lips. So, I don't know, guys. Being a mom of two girls, I find this really alarming because I'm afraid by the time that they watch YouTube and they become engrossed in the beauty community, this is the kind of beauty that they will get into, or this is the definition of beauty that they will learn. Although yes, I know, sasabihin mo, ikaw yung nanay, so you should be able to teach your kids. Of course, I will teach my kids to the definition of beauty. I will teach them to, be satisfied with who they are, with how they look. That's God's gift to them. But, hindi ko naman sila masusupervise 24/7. This world will give you 101 reasons to turn your back towards what is really good and what is really right. Because this world will tell you that it's okay, wala ka namang inaapakang tao, just go for it. But, should you do it? And I know that my message will not sit well, or this entire video will not sit well with some of you. Some of you may leave me comments like, you know what, I think naiinggit ka lang because you can't. I can, but not because I can doesn't mean I should. Yeah, I just wanna let this out there na I really don't get it. I don't know why, and I'm so scared na yung mga iba ko pang fina-follow, they might do the same. Not saying that I stopped following the people who I follow who went through surgery or fillers, because sabi nga, judge the sin or the bad things, not the person. There should always be respect, and I respect them for their choice. It's just that, not because I respect them, not because I follow them, not because they inspire me here on YouTube or as a makeup enthusiast, it doesn't mean that I will always agree with their choice. You only live once. Sabi nga, you only live once. So why not use the influence for other more important things? Why not use your influence to advocate something that would impact the society in a different way? Yun lang naman. That's all I wanna say, and I don't know how I'll edit this video. Feeling ko ganun-ganun yung aking mga pinagsasabi. And we can always redefine beauty by going skin deep. Like, beauty is being kind. Beauty is being generous. Beauty is being courageous. Beauty is being your authentic 100% self. And beauty is about embracing who you really are, how God created you, flaws and all. You know what? I want to end this video with this. I know I ended one of my videos with this message as well, but I want to say this again. But God never makes mistakes. So how He created you, for Him, you are perfect. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that. Yeah, so I just want to say na you are amazing. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would highly, highly appreciate it. I don't have anything more to say. See you guys again in my next video. Bye!